guys, I'm Bree and welcome back to another small business vlog. If you guys watched my last video, I did say how I have leave-in conditioners to label. So I made these in the last vlog. There's about 20. So I'm going to be labeling these in this vlog. And then I have some dirty dishes. And this is my machine that I need to clean. So I'm going to be washing this, all this stuff in today's vlog. I'm not going to like show that because it's kind of like tedious and annoying, but I have a few orders that I need to pack, drop off at the post office. I also have 2 big shipments that came in to my post office for my ingredients for my Rosemary Mint Conditioner. So I'm going to be like unboxing all that and showing you guys all that. My Rosemary Mint Conditioner is my rinse out conditioner. It is releasing for pre-order on May 1st. So this is the Rosemary Mint shampoo. I came out with this March 1st of last year. And so now the conditioner that goes with it is going to be releasing for pre-order on May 1st. So hopefully this video goes up before May 1st, which I'm pretty sure it should go up before then. But if you're watching this after the pre-order date, June 1st is the official launch date. So if you missed the pre-order, don't worry, June 1st will be the official launch date. Well, it'll be like permanently on my site. I'm really excited to see how that goes. So yeah. Okay, so I just cleaned my machine and the bowl that I showed you guys, but I do need to go to Walmart at some point and get those straw brushes because that's how I can really properly clean the inside. So I did wash it the best that I could without that, and then later today I'm gonna go to Walmart and get a straw brush so I can really give like a deep clean. But right now I am about to label these leave-in conditioners, as you guys can see. So I just ordered the glycerin. If you watched the last episode, you know the tea about the glycerin situation. So I just ordered my glycerin in bulk online. And then I also just ordered a charger for my MacBook because it just completely died. So if I want to be able to edit this vlog, I'm going to need my MacBook charger. I'm going to get some alcohol so I can wipe down these bottles. If you guys watched the last vlog, you guys would have known that I went to my City Nutrition, which is like a shake shop in the city I live in, which is New Bedford, Massachusetts. And I have done a pop-up with them before, like a pop-up market, and it actually did really well. And I think I've done one. The first one I did with them was my first, was that my first ever pop-up? I think it was. And I did pretty well. And the second one I didn't really promote it too much. So I didn't really do too well on that second one I did. I reached out to them and we've been talking about it like for years. Like, oh, you need to come back and do another one. So I am going to be doing a pop-up with them. I think it's June 7th. Probably from 10 to 2, so I need to like promote that, but it's still April, so I have time. But yeah, that is something that I'm gonna promote like in advance. I want people to show up, and when people show up for my business, they're also there, so it's good business for them because then they'll be like, ooh, what's this place? And then they'll try out a shake and a tea. So it's like beneficial for both of us, and then any customers that come in that may not know my brand, you know, so it's a win-win for both of us. And this first time I ever did a pop-up there, like my sister, she didn't really know who they were, but my sister religiously goes there. Ever since I started my pop-up, I did a pop-up there. My sister religiously goes there every week, so it's like they also gained customers from me as well. So yeah, I love doing it there. It's just really good vibes and they're really good people. So yeah, June 7th, I'm going to post about it on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm going to attract a good amount of my customers because I haven't done a local pop-up since 2023. So hopefully some of my customers who prefer to purchase in person will see this online and be excited to support and show for me. these orders. So the first order I have here is our 3-step lock method bundle. So it comes with the hydrating leave-in conditioner, and it comes with the nourishing hair and scalp oil, and it comes with the whipped hair and body butter. This customer, she's ordered for me a couple times. So I have a bunch of bubble wrap. Okay, I just got to the post office, so I'm gonna go pick up my inventory for my Rosemary Rinse Out Conditioner. Pre-order is May 1st. But yeah, I have the packages back here, and it's 2 big boxes and 1 small box. So, and it's so crazy because one of my suppliers that I got majority of my ingredients from, it came in such a small tiny box, and like I'm pretty sure they charged me like $21 to ship that tiny box to me. And I'm like, let's be for real. Like their like pricing for their products, like the ingredients, is fairly priced, but when you factor in the shipping, it's kind of like annoying, but like the quality of their ingredients are really good, so it is what it is. But anyway, so I'm gonna go home and unbox this inventory because I like can't wait and I want to see my stuff. But yeah, where is this stuff gonna go is the question, because this bin is completely full with my leave-in conditioner bottles, caps, and jars for my butter, and this is at capacity. Wow. And then all of that is my shampoo bottles, which are at the top of here, and that's at capacity. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm probably gonna have to go to Walmart at some point and get another one of those. And like, for example, like you see that bin at the top, I need another one and probably put it there. I need to stop saying okay? But I need another one of those, and I'm probably gonna put it there because I just ordered 100, but yeah, I just ordered 100 bottles, 12-ounce bottles for my conditioner. So we'll have to see, but I'm gonna go grab the rest of my stuff. So these are the 12-ounce bottles. I'm probably just gonna leave everything in this box, but this is the size of the conditioner, and I want to compare that to the shampoo. Okay, so as you guys can see, it is bigger. Conditioner, I wanted to do 12 ounces because, especially if you have curly hair, but I feel like this is for everybody for the most part. Most people use more conditioner than they use shampoo. So this shampoo in particular, a little bit goes a long way. So you do not need a lot, and this is gonna last you a long time. So I wanted to give a size that people felt like they were getting, you know, bang for their buck, and it was gonna last them a long time. And the good thing about this conditioner too is you don't need a lot anyway. Like, I don't know how to explain it. This conditioner, when you put a little bit in a section, it completely saturates the whole section of your hair, and it like spreads the product. You don't need a lot. So because it feels so good in your hair, you're gonna feel like you want to use more, but let the product do its thing and try to just use it sparingly, because you're gonna, once you use it, you're gonna see what I mean. 12 ounce, and I'm really excited. I wanna see if my labels for this fit here, because I don't wanna have to get a whole nother type of label. So if my shampoo labels fit on this, like my the same size, then I'm gonna just use the same labels, because I buy blank labels and then I get them printed at Staples. So I already have blank labels, and if they fit, I'm just doing that, saving myself some money. I think these are the labels. So let's see if it fits, because if it does, ooh. Honestly, it does fit, but there is like a big gap in the back. Does anybody care? Genuinely. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to decide if that looks weird. If it does, then I'm gonna have to think about it. But if this looks weird, then I'm just gonna get more, which honestly isn't that big of a deal. But I low-key don't know if anyone would legitimately care. But it kind of, like, the length is good, but I don't know. It just needs to be a little bit longer. I think that kind of is problematic, but we'll see. Anyway, let me get to the rest of my inventory. Okay, so in this box, it's just more of my bottles, which I'm gonna have to count because this doesn't look right. And then I got my preservative, and yeah, they made a mistake, I think. Okay, I ordered the correct amount of caps, but I'm not sure if they gave me the right amount of bottles. They're supposed to be 100. So that says 30. Okay. So that says 40. This is 30 and 30. So that makes 100. I thought, anyway, I don't know. It doesn't matter what I thought. But anyway, so that is the correct amount. So they gave me everything I needed. So onto one more box. So I'm gonna open this box. As you guys can see, I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly, this costs $21 to ship. Meanwhile, those two huge boxes from another company didn't cost me anything to ship. Like, make it make sense. And they're both coming from the United States, so I don't understand. Okay. I just want to make sure everything adds up. Okay, so I ordered 1 pound of this. Okay, 1 pound. That is my inventory. And I'm really excited to start making this weekend. Like, I cannot wait to share this conditioner with everyone. I have never been more proud of a product that I've created. And I think this is my 5th product, because I have shampoo, I have leave-in, oil, butter. And so yeah, this is gonna be my 5th product, and this is my favorite product. It came out the easiest, it was the most seamless, and it just, everything was meant to be. Like, I literally took this product to pen and paper last year, let it sit, and then I tried it out from my pen and paper that I wrote a year ago, and on the first go round, it was perfection. So this is my favorite product I've ever used on my hair in general to date, not even just because it's mine, and I can't wait for people to try it, especially people who have really dry hair, people who feel like, oh, my hair isn't manageable, nothing works for my hair. Like, I think this is going to be a product, I'm not even trying to hype it up, that will literally make people be like, wow, this is what I've been searching for. There actually is something that can work for me. And I'm excited. I can't wait for the response, because I've never been this proud. But anyway, I need to stop talking this stuff up, but love, 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 and I'm excited. So pre-orders May 1st. And yeah, I'm gonna end this vlog here because I have more videos that I want to pump out for you guys. So stay tuned. The next video is going to be you know, me prepping for May 1st, making the conditioner and stuff like that. And then the next video after that is going to be launch day, where I take you guys behind the scenes of the launch day to see how the orders are coming in and stuff like that. So stay tuned, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.